Yo, what's going on YouTube? This is Rage the Rambler, and today we're going to be showing you guys the fastest method to level a character from 1 to 20. First thing you do, you go to gameplay settings, you turn vibration off, round time to 300, rounds to win, just one. I mean, this stuff you can fucking leave off, it doesn't really matter. Alright, so now we're going to do Jesus Christ. You go to multiplayer. I almost forgot how to do it. And then you go to versus. Now, as you can see, I'm going to go to Robin. My Harley Quinn's level 20 right now. I got her at 20. And we're going to go to Robin. As you can see, he's level 1.
Robin.
And before we do anything else, you gotta have a second controller. And pick your fighter. I like to pick someone like Cheetah, because her defense is like, I think, the worst.
Cheetah.
You go to match options. Make sure all this is turned off for both characters. Just hit box. And you go to, L1, L2, R1, R2. Make sure all this is turned off. Alright? Very important.
Fighters approaching Arkham Asylum.
And all you do is rinse and repeat. You basically
Begin.
You want to hit back X and then bounce off the wall and just keep timing it. And you'll get better as you know how the person drops and falls. You wait until they get back up. It's back X. It's basically, yeah. See, that was really awesome. It's basically a heavy move, so you're wanting to do a heavy move that does heavy damage. So it usually gets you roughly 550 to 570 experience, give or take. Now I started this. That was just a practice one, just to show you guys. Now you got to continue on both controllers. You need 2 controllers for this, as far as I know.
Begin.
Okay. Now I average usually around 10 seconds. See, I'm fucking sucking. Harley Quinn had that big mallet, so it was like a lot easier for her. The mallet has a little more range than Robin's League of Assassins, or how's that full sword. Alright, so I started this at, I don't know what the elapsed time was, but I'm going to say 1:18 p.m.
Begin.
Hoping by 2 o'clock to be done this. It's back X. It's a heavy. It's the one heavy move. There's a couple others, but that's the best one. You basically want them to bounce
Robin wins.
off the. You want them to bounce and come right back to you, so that you can just keep doing it and doing it. The best thing to do is just time it the best way you possibly can. Now when he hits level 2, I do have some gear I gotta equip him with. Yes, level 2 rare gear. You want, I mean, the better gear you have, the better.
Robin wins.
I think you just said level 2, but I'm not sure.
Begin.
He's level 2 already. It just sucks my weapons. I don't have another weapon. Yes, you guys farming. make sure you equip the characters.
Robin wins.
Alright, so he's level 2, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go out to the main menu. I'm going to customize him real quick. Ah, fuck, that's level 3. That sucks. I thought I had more than this. Jesus Christ, really? This one had more than this. Oh, well, I guess not. That was like really kind of a waste. I probably should open up all these boxes that I have though. A ton of boxes. I won't say a ton, but I got quite a bit. But fuck it, I'm gonna wait to open the boxes. Alright, multiplayer versus, once again, on the Robin.
Robin.
And go to Cheetah.
Cheetah.
Now remember, before you do anything, hit box. 100% hit box. Alright, so
Fighters approaching Atlantis.
now I'm not going to get an accurate time because I took literally 2 minutes to do that. But seriously, this is the best, 100% best way of leveling. The quickest way. I don't want to say it's the best, just because it's the quickest doesn't mean it's the best. The best way of leveling is probably, is another method I want to show you guys. It's basically, you play with the AI, or the AI plays for you, and you go to the multiverse. But you have to do the 3 tutorial multiverse events first. It only takes literally 8 minutes to do. And then you set an AI layout for your character. You can set their abilities, or just leave them alone. It doesn't really matter. You can just leave them. It's really... It honestly does not matter. I did with a couple characters already, and they did not lose a fight at all. It's just you gotta make sure that the ones that say like level 15 or something, and you're level 5, you're not gonna complete it. Make sure it's within your level, maybe a level ahead, 1 or 2 levels higher than you, but for the most part, you're gonna win every single one. And the best thing about that is watching an AI play your character. It's a character you want to play with. Now, it's a character you want to play with. I don't know if I would recommend leveling into 20. I mean, I do want to play with Robin eventually, but he's not my number 1 character I actually want to try out. Because, I mean, online. Because you don't want to go up against people that's really good at the game, and you're just doing this the entire time. There's no way you're going to beat them. No, impossible.
Robin wins. Begin.
This is mainly what I like to use this for. Level some character. Now, Robin is a character. Out of all the characters in the game, he's probably like the 8th one I want to actually play. Like number 8 on my list. He's on my top 10, but he's not the top. Well, number 1 that I wanted to get done first was Harley Quinn, because I wanted her, because I already had level 20 freaking epic gear for her, and I wanted to see what it would look like equipped. That's mainly the only reason. Plus, Harley Quinn is probably my favorite character in all of DC. I know it sounds kind of creepy and crazy, but if I had my camera working, maybe next video, I don't know, but I can show you guys how much collectible action figures and yeah, we're just gonna say action figures, not all. I got statues too. Let's see, I got 1. Oh, let me do this real quick. I'll count how many I have right now. It's on my bookshelf of fun, joy. I have, let's see, I got the chess pieces, the queen.
Robin wins.
There's 2 queens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, that's it. 7, 7, 7, 7. 8. I have 8 pieces of Harlequin collectibles, along with her comic, her #1 comic, Batman Adventures 120. Gee, I can't remember 120 or 129. This is going for like near a minute, going for like 1,000 to 1,200. Graded ones go for a little more than that. Mine is not graded, it's near me. Because I literally never even opened it up out of the I never even read it.
Begin.
It was bag ported, all nice and safe. I also have NYX 1 through 7, which is basically X-23's, her first appearance is #3. I have the whole, I got 3 of them back in like 2000 and, when did I get that? 2010? Somewhere around there?
Begin.
I said to myself, I think that she is, this is crazy, this is 7 years ago. I said, because at that time, she had just joined the New Avengers Academy. She was in like the X-Force. So I read her whole bio and whatnot.
Robin wins.
And
Begin.
she sounded so awesome. Her character, like, it relates to so many teenagers, people in their 20s. She's just a character that's just, she's a clone for one thing. She was created. But she has, like, no remorse for what she does. Doesn't understand, doesn't really understand right for wrong. Doesn't really care.
Begin.
And it's really cold and a gothy kind of attitude. So it's like, this character is going to be mainstream someday. So I paid $30 for a near mint copy back then. It's going for around $50, the NYX #3 back then. And one of my friends, cousins, freaking friend or whatever, he owned a comic shop and he hooked it up.
Begin.
Then I went online. I bought 1 through 7. I paid the full 50. 1 through 7. They were all near mint, basically. And then I bought another #3 for $5. All in 2010. I found the best one possible. The guy showed it to you. Once again, it wasn't professionally graded. Professionally graded ones will be more because it costs more money to professionally grade or get them professionally graded. So anyway, they had me sitting, collecting dust, and as soon as I saw, I didn't mean to do that. As soon as I saw that she was in the new Logan movie, it's like my penis jumped. Seriously, I was like, oh my god. The total I spent was $130
Begin.
for NYX #3 and the collection. That's just valued at like, God, $3 grand right now. And it's only going to go up because she might be in a new series with
Robin
The Gifted is coming out this fall, so she might be in that series. There's rumors, and she is. It's going to go up even higher, and then she's also going to get her new movie.
Begin.
She's replacing Logan, Wolverine as new Wolverine, and her comic is going to skyrocket. So that's like one of the best investments I ever made in my life. I also have a lot of Walking Dead comics too, like first appearances and everything. I sold some. I probably got about $4 or $5 grand worth of Walking Dead comics.
Robin
Wait, I'm
wins.
gonna wait for the show to like run its course before I think about selling them. Anyway, enough about this.
Begin.
So far, it's been what? About 10 minutes? I know it says 14, 15. I was describing it to you guys, and then I was this time. So he's already level 6.
Robin wins.
Just hit X. Hit X on the other controller. X on the other controller. Make sure vibration is off. So it's. I mean, I'm on a bed right now. I got I'm on my TV. I don't want to be on doing this. I swap. I just put a TV in. Ah, you fucker. I think it sucks. Robin's sword is, it's just, I did Harlequin last, and Harlequin's range on her mallet is probably another, like, about another 3 to 5 feet. And it was actually a little easier. I mean, this is easy. Look, I'm not going to be standing, like, right here and hit him. So this, I gotta get a little closer. So I was backing up with her. With him, I guess I don't have to back up at all. But I don't want this. I don't want that. I want him to stay on one side. So I was like showing you guys. Now 283 is what I got done there. That's really slow. Harlequin got to the point where she was I was doing with 291 left, so 9 seconds it was taking. Let's see how long this takes. Alright, it's taking 13 seconds. The Harlequin was taking 9. What was that mallet? I got a gold box. Oh, I hit level 30, that's why. I thought it was a random gold box. That's cool. That's an automatic epic item. I have, I think, 13 of them right now. I'm saving them, too, so... I mean, I'm talking to my cousin and other people, but I seem to think they, look, it doesn't matter. Because everything's going to keep going up. But since I'm leveling Robin up now, I want to level some characters first, a little bit before I start opening those boxes. Because if I get a level, like for example, a level 3 or level 5 epic, whatever, weapon, torso, headpiece, and it looks really awesome, and I don't have the equivalent when I hit like level 20, it's going to suck having so many of these pieces early on. And having to transmog them on, use fucking tokens to transmog them. That's just, it's kind of a waste. I understand you're going to keep getting more as you keep leveling and whatnot. I get that. But I just want to wait, because like, when I got Harlequin at level 20, I opened a couple boxes and I got Harlequin, I got level 20 epic guns. And like right away. Wow, okay, cool. I don't know if that was luck of the draw or what, because he seems to think that they level up no matter what. Let's say you get them, it's gonna be let's say you get them for a character that is level 3. Apparently the box is only going to, if it contains epic or rare items, it's only going to be up to like level 5, level 3. I seem to think that's BS because
Robin wins.
The Harlequin, not only the Harlequin, my Batman I think is level 7 or something like that, so I was getting level 10 gear for Batman. But everything else was like level 1, level 2, level 3. For the characters I haven't played yet. This is really, really simple to do. Like, anyone can do it.
Robin wins.
Once again, it's been 19 minutes since we started. Although it wasn't a full 19 minutes of doing this. Got knocked off at least 4 to 5 minutes. From, oh, fuck your ass. From basically explaining how to do it.
Robin wins.
I left for a minute or two to equip Robin. I thought he had more level 2 gear, I guess.
Begin.
This is not, once again, this is the best, by far the quickest leveling method. You're not going to find a quicker method. You're just not. For every 13 seconds, you're getting 600 experience. And give or take, this takes a few seconds. I'm counting off a total of, you gotta push X, wait, push X, push X. Another 15 seconds runs off, give or take. It's gotta load. So it takes anywhere from 27 to 30 seconds between matches. That's at least 2 per minute, which is at least 1120
Robin wins.
experience per minute.
Begin.
You times that by however much experience it takes for level 20, and there's how long it takes to. So let's say 1,000 XP a minute, and you go 40 minutes, that's 40,000 XP.
Robin
Now, for
wins.
example, he needs 2,800 to go up to level 9.
Begin.
And obviously he's going to go up a little bit more as he levels. But this is by far the fastest method to level characters. Now, I'm not going to do every character. That's just ridiculous to level 20. It'll take like 13 hours to do that. 13
Robin
hours,
wins.
give or take. Non-stop doing it. I don't have the patience for that. 40-45 minutes a day, I can deal with it. I am not a 12-year-old kid, a 16-year-old kid, a 21-year-old kid. A little older than that. This just gets old really fast, but it does definitely beat the grind. Now, mainly one of the reasons I'm going to do this, I would like to have at least 1 or 2 level 20 characters when I do have the AI team that's defending or whatever. Like, people can play your team and you can earn shit while you're logged off. So I have a couple guys that's level 20 and someone else that's like level 12, 15 or whatever, so people will play against your team, and you also earn, experience and boxes and stuff like that too. So this is the quickest leveling method, but some people may say it's not the best method to get loot. The best method to get loot, if you want to get real lazy, you don't want to play the game, or don't want to play certain characters, but you want to level them up anyway, is
Robin wins.
hold on. You go to, once again, you have to complete the tutorial in the multiverse. There's 3 tutorial quests you gotta do. And it takes literally 8 minutes, 10 minutes max. Maybe 15, I don't know. I lost count. It just seemed like it went by pretty quick for me. And I actually played it. I didn't. But yeah, you had to play it. You can't use the AI until you. Once you get access to the multiverse. Make sure you go to an area. Like if your highest level character is like 5, make sure you go to an area that it takes level 5 or less, or lower character to complete the actual section. I gotta get level 10. I got a new ability. Cool. So it's 140 right now. 24 minutes went by, so you might as well say it was actually about 19 minutes went by. And we're at level 10, so do another 19 minutes, give or take, and it seems like it'll take about 40 minutes to do this. I said within an hour. Depends how fast you do this. I mean, it only goes as fast as you play. The quicker you do it, the quicker your level of characters.
Robin wins. Begin.
But if you're not really in the mood of playing, once you do the multiverse, finish that, the tutorial, or not the tutorial, yeah, I guess the 3 tutorial missions, and once you get access to the multiverse, then you can set an AI, like, I'll do that next.
Robin wins.
Maybe not today, though. That'll be a video for, maybe for a different day. But,
Begin.
yeah, you create an AI layout, and when you go to multiverse, select an event you want to do, and make sure, if you want to complete the entire event, make sure you have characters that are within that level, and if not, then you're in trouble.
Robin
I recommend
wins.
doing like any level required up to level 5, give or take. So you just go through one, you select it, you go to the character select screen, you hit box, and then you go scroll over till you see AI layout 1, that's one you should probably do. And basically what that means is it's a computer controlling your character. And they will play better than you if you're a starter or a beginner. And in my opinion, that is also a really good way to
Begin.
if you never played that character before, or you have played but you just you're a fucking button masher, you just sit there and you're like like doing all this, you're like, wow, okay, how do I play this game? Oh, cool, yeah, all right, let me see here. Oh, cool, swing, yeah. You're playing like that. Little bitch slap.
Robin wins.
And you're playing like that, and you're really like you suck, like really bad. You're mashing, not trying to learn the game. Well, you can take a little look, sit back, see how the computer plays, and within a few matches, you're gonna understand what they do. And what they do, you're gonna pick up what they do, and then you're gonna want to do not exactly what they do, but have a rough idea of how combos work, how the character works, if it's a zoning character, or if it's a character that relies on, a lot of counters and wake-ups and, strings, and if it's a good character for, if it has good starters and easy to do combos, all that good stuff. You will learn it all, I'm telling you. I have not played this game that long at all. And, I've already learned a lot. Now, I have played, fighting games, obviously. Played freaking Mortal Kombat. I was a master. I know this isn't really saying much, but I was literally like a grandmaster. Way back in, let's say Mortal Kombat 3 was probably the best fighting game in regards to like my skill, how much I actually played it. And that was a long ass time ago. And
Begin.
I literally mastered every character, all their moves. I literally, like, playing against my friends, like, I had to be the one to randomly select. I couldn't select my favorite character. Like, I wasn't allowed to.
Robin wins.
Because they had no chance to beat me. It wasn't even my favorite character. It was like my top fucking 3. Scorpion, Sub-Zero, and back then my number 3 was Sector. Fucking net, man. I did so many. All you do is do net, and you just do the 5-hit combo, and you just every time.
Robin wins.
But I was so good at that game. Like, I never lost. Even the worst characters like Nightwolf, Sindel. It was just too easy. Got to the point where I was playing I was trying not to pay attention as much. I was trying to let my friends win a battle.
Robin wins.
Once in a while, just go in and they're thinking they were going to beat me. Back then there weren't no fucking $100,000 tournaments. I'm sure, well, they had tournaments, but it's a lot different. was no social media, no Twitter. Advertising was you had to rely on motherfucking Game Informer magazines. I mean, don't get me wrong. The internet was. I mean, I'm not that old. The internet was there. I mean, you could go on the internet. I'm just exaggerating a little bit. But Twitter did not exist at that time. That part was true. Alright, now I'm getting a little faster. It's taking me 10 seconds now to kill this bitch.
Robin wins.
I mean, you can do it with any character, but I think Cheetah, personally, I mean, I didn't even, I guessed based on my knowledge of the DC universe, and basically every character that's in the game I know some history about. Cheetah is a super, obviously she's a fucking cat.
Robin wins.
It doesn't take a genius figuring out what kind of character she is. Like, think of a house cat, for example. Not a tiger, but a house cat. Not a lion, but a house cat.
Begin.
Those motherfuckers are super fast, super sneaky, but they're not strong. You can just kick them into oblivion. Kick them, they're going to be hurt. So, take that in consideration. How weak they are. So obviously her hit points isn't really that high. I mean, she has 1,020 hit points. Only because, shit, dude, I haven't played her at all, and she got to level 2 just by getting beat up. She didn't get one hit in, not one hit. That's probably why we're getting points. I don't know. But her defenses are low.
Robin wins.
So regardless of her hit points, her defense is 990, which is like probably the worst defense you can get. Fuck called me. Oh, never mind. Just,
Begin.
Fucking phone shows. It shows that I got a text message. It's green and blue that lights up.
Robin wins.
Are you on the show? No, I'm not. I'm officially done with that fucking game. Another thing I'm gonna do, I'm doing a pack opening tomorrow. 100 and...
Begin.
Oh, it was gonna be 175 packs. Might be 180 now. I was logging on to sell some shit. The show, it'll be the show 17. The latest patch is killed,
Robin
absolutely killed the game for me. Hitting is an absolute joke now. I mean, it's for the casuals and for the if anyone that's actually watching this. Ah, fuck, I told you that. If anyone's actually watching this and listening and play the show, you know what I'm talking about. The hitting is definitely for like the casuals now.
Robin wins.
I mean, in 2015 and 2016, my team batting average was 258. People were like, "Wow, you suck," or something. 258 is not bad considering I was playing at the highest level. Like, I'll say most of the year. First month I went on the shittiest level. I didn't lose my first game until it was like 20 and 0, 18 and 0. Then it got a little harder. But then, you know, when it gets a little harder, it means people are a little bit better and face tougher opponents. So when you face tougher opponents, you either lose respectfully, like legit, or bullshit. And it's like, I'm not kidding. Last year was either inconsistently bad or inconsistently good. Or excuse me, yeah, that made a lot of sense. Inconsistently bad or consistently good. And once you get in the higher levels, like if you got like 3 hits in a row, back-to-back home runs, and you're just killing the pitcher, and it's like the 3rd inning, then they would just leave. They would quit right away because they would know what's happening. Like they're getting BS'd. But for the most part, hitting in the PCI placement when zone hitting it was fairly accurate. This latest patch, I squared up so many in the middle. So many. Close to being in the middle. When I say close to being in the middle, like they're literally almost bullseye every single. Ah, no, not new fighter. Fuck. We like you. Actually, I want to see who has the lowest at HP. Yeah, fuck it. That is.
Cheetah. Robin.
I wasn't gonna look. Oops. Alright, everything's so off. Okay, good.
Fighters approaching Slaughter Swamp.
My bad, guys. This fucks up. Really messes up my time, doesn't it?
Begin.
So anyway, with this new patch, as of like a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, they killed hitting. You perfectly square with the ball. Like it was already random enough. But what they did, they made it so that they nerfed power so bad, like any kind of power, not just home runs, but when, like I would X-swing pretty much all the time, and they just nerfed power so bad, where you perfectly square up a ball. It's like it's completely random right now on the results. It's like it's a roll the dice. And I just got sick of it. I said I'm done with this game. So here I am now, and Justice too. Wow, fuck that up. So I'll be doing 175 or 180k pack tomorrow, and having some giveaways and all that fun stuff, depending on what
Robin wins.
pull any diamonds, doing some giveaways.
Begin.
Alright, so I started this, it's been 37 minutes, and Robin's level 14 from level 1. Now, once again, you gotta knock off about 6 minutes, give or take. So it's been about 31 minutes of just doing this, and getting a Robin from level 1 to level 14.
Robin wins.
What you need a second controller for the rematches. And yeah, just hit back X, time it, and basically it's a heavy attack. It does basically the most damage. That took me 12 seconds to do.
Robin wins. Begin.
Wow, Cheetah's level 3. Cheetah's level 3, she has not even... I have not once hit my opponent with her. So it's a cool way to level up characters you really want to kick the shit out of too.
Robin wins.
Not really, I mean level 3, I already had like 180 matches against her. Flawless victories against her. I don't really plan on being her at all. Actually, it doesn't really matter because it's not even on my profile. This is on a totally separate profile. My record of her won't be on mine, so.
Robin wins.
Got 150 source crystals, got level 15, got inventory slots. Good stuff. Philly Fan 53 is level 4 for getting her ass kicked.
Begin.
It's hilarious. Alright, so it's been... I wanted to really do this as quick as I possibly could do it. And I totally let you guys down. Because it can go a little quicker.
Robin wins.
Now I can use this level 3 item that whatever you had from way back when you hit level 2.
Begin.
And I stopped when you hit level 2. I should have waited until you hit level 3. But whatever. Hey, level 16 yet?
Robin wins.
Oh, he just turned. He just turned. Alright, so 40 minutes has elapsed. Once again, 5, 6 minutes, 7 minutes. I don't really 100% sure. Once time went by from me explaining stuff and getting to the actual screen, leaving the screen twice. That's all. That's all time.
Robin wins.
Time taken off. Jesus God. Like, whoa. Stop the fucking mouse drive. Ten seconds. Alright.
Robin wins.
It's also a good way to level your overall hero.
Begin.
For a beginner. Level 20 super quick, it's ridiculous. So 25. Literally 45 minutes. So this is mainly for those that, you know, just got the game or thinking of getting the game. Obviously those that already had the game have been playing a lot. There's people that just, wow, look at this. Got a mother box and everything. Hit level 5.
Begin.
Some people that would just look down on this. Don't get me wrong, it's definitely not, I'm not saying it's the most honorable, it's not cheap way of leveling. It is the cheapest way of leveling your characters.
Robin wins.
And like I said, I'm only gonna do this with 2 characters. I might level up maybe every single one to like level 5 real quick, because it literally will not take that long to do. Mainly so when I start off with these characters, I can at least equip them with a little bit better gear right away. And they're not all like noobs.
Begin.
Alright, Robin's on level 16. 42 minutes has elapsed. Which means 40 minutes, 42 minutes, 43 minutes has just gone by since I've been broadcasting. But during those 43 minutes,
Robin wins.
maybe 6 minutes or so
Begin.
has to be knocked off due to me leaving a couple times, equipping Robin with some gear, and me accidentally selecting character.
Robin wins. Begin.
That's funny, I kind of like Cheetah's character. Dude, she's like a mutant. She's like a DC's version of an X-Men, like a mutant character. Fucking Cheetah. Like half Cheetah, half human.
Robin wins.
Tell me you guys want to be a half Cheetah, half human
Begin.
being. That'd be freaking awesome. She's got a cool little tail. She can put like barbed, you know, knife or some kind of mallet. Fucking whatever she's supposed to put at the end of that tail.
Robin wins.
She can be a fucking badass. That would be kick ass. She's super fast. Got little cat claws. Like probably like a damn lion. Fuck shit up, yo. I'm telling you.
Robin wins. Begin.
Alright, so roughly about 39 minutes has gone by since, yeah, cool, I just fucked that up. I really wanted to do this in 40 minutes. I did Harley Quinn in 40 minutes. But there's no video to prove it, so you can call me a liar if you want. I'm just telling you, I definitely did. Of course, she did have better gear, and I was able to equip a few of her better pieces. In each match, it started off at like 11 seconds, and then when I hit it a couple more levels, I think by the time I got to level 5, it went from 11, 12 seconds to 10 and 9, and then it was like 9. It was literally 8 seconds, but 291 always popped up. Like as soon as it's dead, 291 popped up.
Robin wins.
Alright, Robin's level 17 now. Robin's not a strong character.
Begin.
I like Robin. I like this version of Robin the best.
Robin wins. Begin.
Does Damian Wayne? For those of you that don't know, Damian Wayne is obviously Bruce Wayne's son, along with Talia al Ghul, which is Ra's al Ghul's daughter, and he's a little different. He's not exactly like Dick Grayson. He's not. He wasn't in a fucking circus. His family wasn't acrobats and shit. He wasn't a really good guy. I mean, I do like Nightwing. I like Nightwing a lot. I'm hoping Nightwing will be in this game. But Jason Todd was the other one. He's now Red Hood. Jason Todd he wasn't 100% like Dick Grayson, but he kind of was until obviously, you know, he died and he got resurrected. And when he got resurrected, where's that fucking Red Hood? Like, he's like dark. He's super dark now. Because once you die and you go to the Lazarus pits to get resurrected. For those of you that watch like Green Arrow or Arrow, Thea, she died. We had a whole thing on her a couple seasons ago. She died and then got brought back, and so did the first Black Canary.
Robin wins.
And when they get brought back to life, they're they're not really who they were before. But of course, Black Canary is now back to her old self, it seems, and so is Thea. A couple seasons later, which is fucking stupid, but it's TV. That's supposed to have an effect on you for like ever. Jason Todd's like, he's no joke, man.
Begin.
Now, Damian Wayne, he just happens to be, he has Ra's al Ghul blood in him, along with Talia al Ghul, so he's already got that killer instinct in part of him. And then in the story mode, you see how he kills freaking Victor Zsasz, which he should have. That motherfucker should have been dead. Like, Batman should have killed him 100,000 times before. The guy is just, I mean, imagine if he's a real person. This person, yeah, is a contract killer, but he enjoys killing. He's so fucked up. There's no remorse whatsoever. He's puts the markings of his killings on his fucking body. It's like a trophy to him. I mean, you really think that person should still live after all the killings they've done? And then each time he gets caught, he goes back to Gotham, Arkham Asylum. I mean, when he gets out, he's killing people. It's like, dude, I'm sorry, if I'm Batman, I mean, I have my whole don't kill no matter what motto, but sometimes you gotta... Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Sometimes you gotta, like, just say, you know what? I am really helping out the American people, or humanity in general, by taking this motherfucker out. I mean, you would be doing humanity a favor by killing a person like that. Not let him sit in prison and escaping once every 3 months. 4 times a year, and he goes out and kills 50 more people. No, we don't kill, it's not our way. Tell to the fucking families that he just, like, completely slaughtered. I understand it's not real, I understand it's comic book, I get it. I'm saying if it was real, and there was like an actual, like, a Batman kind of person that went around, a super badass, that basically everything Batman is now, and this person lived in our world, for real. I swear to God, like, I'm not kidding. If someone like that went Victor Zsasz, and let's say a Batman of the real life actually captured this guy, and he escapes on average 3 times a year, 4 times a year, and during one of those escapes he kills, you know, like the person I love, or like a family relative or 2, just for kicks and giggles. Batman goes and captures him again, and I happen to be near him. Dude, I am taking a gun. I'm taking whatever I can, a rock. I don't care what it is, dirt. I'm gonna kill him. Like, he's dead, and I don't care what. And I would look at Batman like, you fucking kidding me? No, he don't deserve to live. Now, who am I to, you know, play God, be a judge? But look, I'm using my human instinct as a, I mean, my brain as a human being. This person does not deserve to live. If you're not going to do it, I will.
Robin wins.
Alright, so with all that said and done, we are level 18 now. Time elapsed has been 52 minutes, or 58 seconds. We're rounding on 53 minutes. And once again, roughly about 6 minutes was, oh man, it's not that. Give or take 6 minutes, maybe 5, I don't know, was me in the process of doing the tutorial, and
Robin wins.
Leaving a couple times to go equip gear, or leaving once to equip gear, and accidentally going to the main menu on the second controller. So roughly about 6 minutes, 5-6 minutes should be taken off the elapsed time.
Robin wins.
So with that said, it has now taken me roughly 48 minutes, going on 49 minutes of doing this quick leveling method. He's level 19 now. Let's see how fast we can get this. And I'm using Rob, but I'm using a character that is not as easy as Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn had that mallet, which, like,
Robin wins.
it has to be at least Jesus God, I can't, my throat's like so dry. It has to be another
Begin.
I'm gonna say about three feet more range on the screen, because I had it back up every time. And the sword is a little quicker too, it comes out a little quicker. So 288, 12 seconds, that's actually kind of shitty in a way. Like, I'm not kidding, I was doing Harley Quinn at level 5 at 9 seconds. Each match was 9 seconds, so you got 3 seconds each times 30 or I mean, not 30, maybe like 80, 70, 80, 3 seconds each. That's like, it's like 4 minutes, give or take. 4 minutes. It takes 4 minutes longer to get Robin to 20 than it did Harley Quinn. That's just some quick math in my head I just did. So 49 minutes went by. My God, what the fuck is up my throat? It looks like it's the fucking Sahara in there. I just took a sip of water too. Oh, what the hell just happened? Oh, she's okay.
Robin wins.
Cool. Gold mother box, another one. Nice. Maybe I'll open a couple of them up. No, I'm not gonna do it in this video. This is just gonna be strictly the leveling, the fastest leveling method. And I'll do open the boxes in another fucking video. Alright, 50 minutes we're on right now. 50 minutes. Which, in my opinion, is way too long. Well, I'll say way too long. That's actually kind of crazy. It will not take. It will take you so much longer to level up in 50 minutes. I want to know that too. I'd like to see someone start a character off at level 1 and just play with the character, go to the multiverse, go online, whatever you want to do, and how long it actually takes. Like, write down exactly like each game session with that character. Let's say, excuse me, on a Friday night, instead of going out, raising hell, partying up, you decide to stay home and play Injustice 2. And what you're gonna do, you're gonna spend, I don't know, 5 hours playing one character from level 1 to level 20. Or from level 1 to whatever. You're spending 5 hours, and I mean, you're grinding like crazy for 5 full hours. I wonder, and then you write down the next time, and how long will it actually take to level a character from 1 to 20 by doing it, you know, the right way, by actually playing the game, by actually grinding. I can guarantee it'll take, and I don't even know this for a fact.
Robin wins.
Shit, did he hit level 20? Fuck, I don't remember. I mean, yeah, I don't remember. I didn't see.
Begin.
Fuck, he hit level 20 already. Alright, 57, what was that? 57, 45 or so, give or take. We're gonna say 57, 45 is how long it took. I didn't think he hit level 20 already, jeez.
Robin wins.
But back to my point before, I think it will take roughly... Alright, now go to main menu. Turn this off. Yeah, so it took like, about 50 minutes. It took about 50 minutes for me to get Robin to level 20. There he is, level 20. Of course, his gear kind of sucks right now, but... Oh, I can use that one awesome item. Level 3, okay. Actually, it wasn't really awesome, it was fucking level 3. I didn't see what kind of gear I earned, if I earned anything else. I didn't really earn shit. You got 2 abilities. Daddy Birdarang. And Line in the Sand. That's pretty cool. Okay. There aren't any more of these now. Alright. But anyway, yeah, as you can see, it took roughly 50 minutes from a level 1 character to get to level 20. Some will take longer, some will take less time. I would say on average it's about 40 minutes, 45. I could have been doing it a little bit faster, maybe I wasn't doing it that fast, I don't know, but Robin seemed to take a little bit longer. Average around 12 seconds per match. Harlequin averaged 9 seconds per match, which hit around level 5. So that's like 4 minutes right there or less, and it took me roughly 40 minutes to get her to from level 1 to 20. So yeah, there you have it, guys. This is the quickest leveling method available in the game, but it's not the best method for loot and leveling. The best method for loot and leveling I will show you in the next video, and that usually takes roughly 2 hours of grinding from level 1 to level to get to level 20, but in the process you're also earning a ton of gear, like a lot of good gear and boxes and coins and whatnot. Now look onto the vault. I do have got 9 bronze boxes, 13 silver, 16 gold, and 1 platinum, and also got 1 gold box, which I haven't gone to like my guild yet. So there you have it. That's the video, guys. Once again, this is by far the quickest method, the fastest method, and the easiest and best method to get your characters from 1 to 20 in the shortest amount of time as possible. So until next time, guys, peace.